Yo, what's going on, brothers and sisters? My name is Nico, and this is episode, I don't know, 100 and something by now of uploading a video to YouTube every single day. So I get better at speaking to the camera. Today I want to talk about that in-between period when you're not yet who you want to be, you still relapse on bad habits at times. But you are on your way to becoming that disciplined, best version of yourself. Why am I feeling like this? Because I feel like I feel absolutely horrible right now. Why? I feel fat. I feel bloated. I feel tired. I feel weak. I feel like I don't have energy, and I'm about to have a long day where I have to use up a lot of energy. I'm going to the beach with friends. It's not. It's a fun day, and it's my fault that I won't be able to enjoy it. Maybe I can. Maybe I will be able to enjoy it if I hold on. If I shift my mind a little bit, but it's because of my own doing. I binge ate yesterday, and I scrolled on TikTok for too long, and therefore I went to sleep wrong, and I went to sleep too late, and I woke up early, and it's almost entirely my fault. It was because of my own actions, and here I am. Oftentimes I feel self-righteous, and almost way better, like I'm better than most people, an average normal person who does worst habits, who is prideful, who doesn't care about getting better. And it hurts me that sometimes I can acknowledge I'm just like them. I justify me still being better than them because at least I'm trying. At least I can see myself becoming way better. But I don't know, recently, I don't think I'm gonna plateau. I think I'm doing well, and I am doing the right things in order to progress, to become the type of person I want to be. And maybe you're in a similar state. Maybe you still relapse. And maybe you do have that little bit of self-righteousness like I do. Obviously, can we agree it's not good, and we should probably be humble and kind to other people and not think we're better? A lot of you guys will disagree. And if you disagree, I'm not going to totally disagree with you, because there is an element of truth that if you feel like you're better than people and your identity reflects that of someone who has higher standards, then your actions are going to match that. You're probably going to do things other people don't do. So everything has a little bit of nuance, but the question is, how do you stop having these days? How do you actually, what do you do? How do you deal with it? Because man, it's hard. Oftentimes I feel like people who are successful, specifically and especially in the self-improvement space, it seems like they one day decided to get disciplined and locked in, and that's when they did it. Obviously there were ups and downs for everyone, but it seems like within a span of a year they did it. That's what it seems. The reality is, not pretty much none of us are going to be able to match that type of success. Most people, it isn't that quick. This is a lifetime journey, and we're trying to erase years of programming, years of our development in so little time. So of course flashes of your old self will always pop up, and what you got to do is you got to observe that this is happening. Just the fact that you're aware of it happening makes you a million times more likely to change it. Now that you're aware of it, next time you'll become aware of it sooner, and you'll have the ability and more willpower. You'll have more will in general to be able to choose to do something else. And you gotta do this for a while. Man, I just feel like shit right now. It's my own doing. I'm gonna forgive myself. A lot of times there's the issue of, should I be easy on myself? This negative self-talk helped me. Yeah, and everything helps. A lot of people need to be shamed into action, and it works. And shame ultimately makes them a better person. Honestly, I feel like most people, it does spark some action, and we should, since change and action specifically as a beginner is super duper hard, we should use any type of motivation and pain or driver we can, no matter how dark or not or imperfect that it is, because it's probably easier. I don't know if it's easier to correct. Maybe we'll probably get complacent in a disciplined way. We'll get complacent in our dark motivators, and we won't even be fulfilled, but at least now we'd have material success. It's a hard journey. If you're aware that